What's up, everybody? Hello, happy Sunday night, 7:29 p.m. Sunday, November 5th, Phoenix, Arizona. Hopefully, you guys had a great day. I know I did. Um, did so much today. I was so busy. I'm tired. And when I got home, I didn't go inside the house. I took the car for a spin, which was super fun. I loved it. Dolores Gano Martinez, hello. How are you? Tater Dom, hello. Bryce Gardner, what's going on? Lisa D, hello. Cheers, Tater Dom. Hopefully you're doing good. Danny, hello. Dolores is packing for Mexico. Are you gonna come back, Dolores? You coming back or what's happening? Teresa Roberts, hello. How are you? Yvonne Jaquez, what is going on, Yvonne? Jenny Rose, hello, Jenny Rose. How's work? Lisa D made it. Yay. Sandra Prayer, hello. How are you, Sandra? Alma Romo, it's going really good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you, Alma. King David Dean, what is going on? Dare to say no. Myra Cordero, what is going on? How are you? Did you have a good Sunday? James Martinez, hello. Fernando Lewis in Southern Arizona, hello. Walisha Davis finally made it live from Houston, H-Town, Texas. Thanks for coming in, Walisha. Appreciate you. Barb Cole, hello. Walking Bird, hello. Pretty When You Cry, hello. Tony Bernales, hello. But it's really the wife, Rose, right? Rose or Rosa? I think. Dolores says, going to see my mom and my abuel this week. That's so cool. Are they ever coming back? They've been there for like 2 months. What's happening? Raquel Ramirez, any update on Carlita? No, haven't talked to them in the past, 3-4 days ago. Last time I saw them. To Shayla Crank, what is going on? Karina Portillo, hello, hello. Anna Bernal, hello. Kimry C, what is going on? How are you? Bryce Gardner, I did. Thank you. Michael Anthony Lopez. I'm doing really good, Michael Anthony. Thank you. Deb Bowden is in Maine. That is so cool. Dolores, bringing my baby back from the motherland. Awesome, Dolores. Stay safe when you come back. Stay safe over there. Kobe is GOAT. What is going on? How are you? Melanie, hello. How are you? Jen Marie, what is going on? How's your day today, Jen Marie? Jason Franks, what's happening? Our congrats on a new classic. Greetings, chat. Hope everyone is having a solid Sunday. Talking in from OC, Southern Cal. Thank you, Jason Franks. I appreciate you. Christine Ayala is in Moreno Valley, California. I haven't seen a Dare shirt in a long time. That's the problem. There is no kids don't see it. If you don't see it, kids don't see a Dare shirt, right? These little ones, right? They're seeing other things, right? They're learning about other things that they shouldn't be learning about. Bean Smasher, I'm doing real good. Thank you. Sanji, how are you? Thanks for coming back. Christy, hello. Skate and Destroy. I had a really good day. Thank you. Tony Bernales, hello from Oceanside, California. Rosa Bernales. Tammy Z. Good evening, Tammy. How are you? I had a good day, Myra. Sure did. Productive. I did so much. Pamela Johnson, hello. How are you? Rachel G. I had a great weekend. Hopefully yours was great too. Buki, yeah, this Laura gave me this shirt yesterday. Laura, dare to dare keeping kids off of drugs, right? So yeah, it's uh, got to keep kids off of drugs, man. That's the next generation right there. This is prevention through awareness for these little guys, right? Because when we're gone, when you're gone, I'm gone. These these kids, these future kids, future generations have to lead our great nation, have to lead the world. But if they're being poisoned by these drugs, uh, who's going to be here? Graciela Flores, hello. Rosa, Rose, hello. Boogie, how are you, Boogie? Lady Boomer, Ms. Pa is in Bedfordshire, UK. Thank you, Ms. Pa. I appreciate you. My three rosebuds, good evening. How are you? Skate and Destroy is all the way in Delano, California. Me Coop, hello. Oh, I got a new rule for so no Team Ranch. Here's a rule for Team Ranch. Team Ranch cannot ban people anymore. You can delete comment, time people out, but not unsub. Wait, how's it go? Not ban people. So that's a new rule for my Team Ranch people. Cannot ban. Time people out, but not ban people. All right, cool. So new rule for Team Ranch: no more banning. You guys are banning. I'm getting notifications that people are getting banned left and right, and I don't know who's banning people, but so that you don't get banned from Team Ranch, you can't ban people no more. New rule. Helica Lopez, what is going on, Helica? Nelly Mondragon, what is going on? Gina, hello, Gina, how are you? Hopefully, you had a great day. King David Dean, we need that program. We need a lot of programs. We need the Scared Straight program, right? When you take little kids, elementary school kids, and you take them to literally take them to prisons, and you say, "Look, you want to do drugs? You want to sell drugs? You want to buy drugs? You want to mess with drugs? You want to be in gangs? You want to be cool? You're gonna end up like these guys. These guys been here 40 years, 30 years because they want to be cool. They want to sell drugs. They want to use drugs, right? So they need to come. They need to do that. But you guys keep voting for the dummies. Julie Writer. I live on the streets in Phoenix, and a lot of women you've interviewed told me you make passes at them, like give them a creepy vibe. If that's true, that's not cool to creep on the vulnerable. Julie Writer. That's not me. Guarantee you, that's not me. Uh, so what they're doing is they're confusing me for some other idiot that sounds like me. But next time, ask them if it's to describe the guy. Describe the guy, right? So definitely not me. Definitely not. I don't make passes at people that are out there in the street. I don't need to. So yeah, definitely not me. But I appreciate your concern, Julie. Next time, get all your ducks in a row before you make false accusations, Julie. Get some help for so you're not no longer on the streets. Definitely not me. Guarantee you, not me. Kathy Bellinger, thank you. Bless you. I appreciate you. Brenda, hello. Hope your weekend was awesome. Just getting home from seeing Priscilla in theaters. Priscilla. Elvis Presley's Priscilla. She made a movie or what? I need to go check it out because I'm a fan of Elvis. So, but thank you for coming. So, thank you for being here, Brenda. Yesterday was the meet and greet. Went really great. So, yeah, a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Melanie, I've been really good. Thank you. Nancy Burns, I was on a commercial for Nancy Reagan's Say No to Drugs campaign, and I've said no ever since. Great job, Nancy Burns. Keep saying no. Nancy Burns, what was your former name on here? Was it Cooking and Heels or something, right? Now you changed it, but that's cool, right? I think that's your old channel name. But would you happen to have like a link to that commercial, uh, that campaign? That would be so cool. It has to exist, right? It's on YouTube somewhere, so that'd be really cool if you shared that link so we can show it to everybody. Bean Smasher, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Is Milo behaving today, Ms. Pa? You know what? I wasn't home all day. I was out running errands literally all day, and I'm exhausted. But so again, Milo he's still young, but he's kind of discovering his body, and he's going through a little a little puberty phase, right? And Phoebe's like a year older than him, and she's ready, right? She's ready. And so I think they might have been misbehaving. I wasn't here to observe or to babysit, right? So, good for them, right? I mean, whatever it takes to make me a grandfather, I'm okay. So I'll let you guys know. Julie, reader, writer, no offense. They just said whoever it is that does the interviews, and I'm not homeless. So again, you can't, if it's whoever it is that does the interviews. So they didn't say me. You think I'm the only person out in Phoenix that does interviews? So that's a false assumption because I'm not. Okay, I've been doing this for 3 years, and there's like 10 other channels out there, right? So I get confused for some other idiot, but I'm not that idiot, right? So you should get to know my channel little bit more, and it'll probably make sense, right? So you're no longer on the streets. Great, congratulations. You pass out hygiene and food, and awesome, amazing. Keep doing that great work. I appreciate you. Just come with facts when you come with accusations, right? So yeah, thank you, Julie. Appreciate you. Brenda, it's directed by Sofia Coppola. Is that the daughter of what's his name? Francis Ford Coppola, right? That has to be the daughter, right? That's so cool. Tony, thank you. These are serious accusations. They are. They don't apply to me though because I don't. That's it's ridiculous for my that I be doing that to vulnerable people out in the street. But you know, I get it. Yes, Cooking and Heels. I can't remember my password, so I'm trying to figure out for now. Nancy Burns. That's awesome. Cool. If you find the link, Nancy, to that commercial, I appreciate it if you share. King David, thank you. I appreciate you. Real people know, right? People have been here for years, right? 3 years, 2 years, right? A casual observer, Julie, I've never seen that name before. Just come in here and throw accusations. Not cool. That's not cool, right? But I get it. Prayers for Julie and all the other knuckleheads that might believe crap like that. Susan G, do you still hand out blessing bags? Yes. Not everything I do is recorded. I hand out stuff, water. I don't record everything I do, right? So yeah, I do hand out blessings. As a matter of fact, I got a new batch of blessing bags yesterday from Shorty at the meet and greet, so I'll be doing that soon. So thank you, Susan G. Milana, I love everything you do, Art, and allowing us to see the life of an addict. Absolutely, Milana. Yes, you guys are seeing the journey of somebody battling addiction so that you don't live that journey, so that your family doesn't live that journey, so your children don't live that journey, right? So we are all daring to say no, right? We're all daring to keep kids off of drugs, right? So that's what all of us are doing here, right? That's what we're all like-minded. We're all trying to do the right thing. So Imagine me hitting on the ladies I interviewed, and that's no. So think about this: they don't shower in months and weeks. Okay, that's number one, right? They're malnourished. They're high on all this crap. You think I'm gonna find any attraction in any of that, right? Not only it's unethical, it's disgusting, it's immoral, and my my moral compass, it's not, I'm not a saint, but my moral compass isn't as low as that, right? To be trash and to be a dog like that, that's kind of, it's kind of nasty and gross, right? So I don't need to hit, I don't need to date or hit on ladies that are out in the streets that I interview, right? I don't need to. I literally don't need to, right? So yeah, so it's funny. Colombian Princess says, Art, don't be stealing Martin's wife. I called the jail today. Hey, when's Lateran getting out? Does Lateran need a ride? Hello from Japan. Hello from Japan. I wish I could read Japanese, right? That'd be so cool to read those little Japanese letters, little symbols or letters or whatever they're called. Man, that's really cool. But thank you for saying hi, Olive from Japan. That is so cool. Are you in Tokyo? Are you in Kyoto? Where are you? I'm trying to remember other Okinawa. I think the U.S. has a base in Okinawa. I think. Estella Becerra, good evening, Art. With my nephew, just started smoking blues. Big change, a wonderful person. Repeating to him over and over, please stop. I don't want you to die. I showed him your videos. Estella, many prayers that your nephew stops doing blues, right? Because there's only two paths, right? Detention or death. Detention or death, right? That's kind of what I've been seeing, right? It's not just randomly that randomly just people. Okay, I'm gonna stop. It's if you're gonna stop, it's gonna take a big price, right? Big toll, big sacrifice. So, and it just doesn't affect your nephew. It affects you, the mom, the brothers, the siblings, the community. So sad, sad, sad. Al Saif Alanzi, good morning. Well, good evening. It's 7:47 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona, United States of America. I'm not sure where you're at, but good morning wherever you're at. Brenda says, I love Japan. Can't wait to go back again. Where'd you go, Brenda? I want to go to Japan. I want to visit. It's on my list of places I got to visit. Al Saif Alanzi is all the way in Saudi Arabia. You're in Riyadh, right? Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia, right? See, I'm kind of good with geography. I'm kind of good with names. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the. Ever since I was a kid, I was good at geography. You know, true. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. Am I right? I didn't look. I'm not googling it. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. I'm gonna go with that answer. I'm gonna wait for Al Saif to say yay or nay. Brenda went to Nagoya and Tokyo. There's a sushi place here that it's called Nagoya. I go there all the time. Now I'm gonna think, oh, Brenda went to Nagoya. Cool. Melanie is craving spicy noodles. Man, I haven't had spicy noodles in like a month, but it's time. Like all the signs are there, right? To go get spicy noodles. Love it. Honest person, have I seen Caitlyn? I have not. Regina Lopez, my son was an aspiring rapper. He got mixed up with the wrong girl. He got into blues. Now he's doing 13 years for manslaughter. Turns it hurts, but he's got to live with it. And he just turned 25 this year. That's sad, man. Regina, sorry to hear that. That's a man. That's a long time, right, for such a young person. Best years of his life can be locked up. Sanji, any news on Martin or and Amber? I haven't seen. No, I was busy yesterday, of course. I was busy today, so yeah, I'll try to see them tomorrow. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Does anybody remember what tomorrow is? Who has an appointment tomorrow? You guys ready? Here's some Lost in Phoenix trivia. Who has an appointment tomorrow? Anybody? You- Face. Face has an appointment. Which session will it be? Number what for Face? Which session? 3. This is gonna be his third session. So when I see him, I'm gonna see if I could tell if when I see him or when I pick him up, I'm gonna see if the kind of tattoos are kind of a little fading a little bit, and because it should start to fade a little bit more now. They're going over it, so it's kind of cool. The real P Dog, the Great. Why don't you do more homeless in Vegas? I've never interviewed in Vegas. You might be confusing me with another channel, The Real P Dog, the Great. That's funny. Live, laugh, love. You can comment now. I don't know what happened. Live, laugh, love couldn't comment before. Now she can. That's great. Buki. Now we're gonna call him Fade. It used to be face of tattoos. Now it's Fade. Right? They're just fading away. Jennifer G, that's a great question. How many sessions do they think it will take? You know what? The people there, they couldn't even give an estimate because the ink is different. Everybody's ink is different. Everybody's skin reaction, the reaction to the laser is different. So I think maybe they'll have a better sense now, after the third session, maybe. So, but they did say a year. It's going to take a year. But I think they just went out like far out, right? But, hopefully that's obviously within, hopefully the year it's sooner, right? So, how many sessions is that in a year? I don't know. Is that once a month, 12? Is that 2 a month? It's a lot. No, I asked, why don't you do people in Vegas? Oh, I'm pretty sure it said, why don't I do more homeless in Vegas? But I live in Phoenix. I don't live in Vegas. I really don't go to Vegas. I'm not a gambler. I really don't like Vegas. It's hot in Vegas. If I want to see, I'll just be here hot in Phoenix. So I'm not a big Vegas guy. Yeah, Wanda Kelly. Yeah, Wanda Kelly was mad. She was mad at me for some reason, right? She was talking crap, and so Wanda Kelly is no longer here. So good luck, Wanda Kelly. I know she was mad. She was mad at me. So uh, good luck, Wanda. Al Saif, bye. Take care. Good luck. Stay safe out in Saudi Arabia. Appreciate you being here. Nancy Burns. I think it's too difficult for some people, right? They can't differentiate or whatnot for whatever reason. But prayers for them, and I try to assist them as best as I can, and as nice as I can, right? Just to let people know, yeah, there's a difference. Not everybody that has these channels is doing it for the right reasons or for the same reasons, or the motives might not be, um, you know, proper motives. But I can only control me, right? I don't really worry about what people say, what people think, what people assume. This is right here. Here's my face. Here's my name. You guys know I just bought a car. You guys pretty much know a lot about my story. But what other channels do that? What other channels do meet and greets? What other channels, do live sessions like this, right? I've been doing this for like two years right here, doing live sessions. You're showing my face. What other channels do that, right? Because my motives are pure, my motives are clean. But again, I shouldn't have to explain that. Like, to me, it's a common sense, right? So I want people that I want like common sense people part of this community, right? If you don't see it, then maybe you go to another community, right, where you can be negative and cast aspersions and be negative about people. And we try not to be that here. So M. Linson, hello, how are you? Jenny Rose, I definitely have nothing to hide. Nothing. Itsy Bitsy Spider. I haven't seen Itsy Bitsy Spider in a long time. How you been? Honest person. Everything you did for Blake really was out of this world. You're such a good man. Thank you, honest person. And it wasn't just me. It was like the Lost in Phoenix family contributing to get him hotels, to get him food, to get him clothing. Very similar to Martin, you know, because very similar to Martin. I'm sorry, because very similar to Blake, Martin is also in that predicament, right? Very similar. Very similar. Martin and Amber remind me so much of Blake. Addiction, right? Addiction took over everything, right? All three of them underlying medical issues, right? They already have existing medical issues besides the blues. All three of them. Blake, Amber, and Martin. They're all heavily addicted to blues. They're all on the street. They're all refusing help. All right. What happened to Blake? 6 months from when I met him. It was just 6 fast months when he was gone. 6 months. So I've known Jonathan for 2 years. But if you look at his video from 2 years ago until now, did he get better or did he get worse? Drastic decline, right? Like, he's like a different person in a negative way, in a not good way. So how long will he be around? Another 2 years? Another 2 months? So when people ask, why do you keep interviewing him? He's gonna say no. Why do you keep interviewing him? He's gonna say no. Because I wish I would have interviewed Blake more. Then we'd have more of Blake. So we can go look, so we can go see, so that people can see the decline, the journey, his journey of addiction. When I met him, lasted 6 months. His addiction took him out. He's no longer, I can't go interview him no more. Right? Guess what people were saying back then? Why do you keep interviewing him? He's gonna say no. Blake is gonna want another hotel room, but he's not gonna want to go to the hospital. Why do you keep interviewing Blake? The same idiots that are saying that back then are saying that now about Martin. But they don't understand that Martin might die any day, any week, any month. And then they're not gonna say it no more, right? Why do you keep interviewing Martin? I'm not gonna interview him because he's not no longer here. I wish he was here so I can see him. Because if he's here, he's alive. That means I'm gonna interview him. If I'm interviewing him, that means he's alive. Just like Blake, I wish he was alive so I can interview him, so he'd be alive. But the haters, the people, the nonsensical, the people that with low IQ, they why do you keep interviewing him? He's gonna say no. They don't understand. They think I'm trying to save Martin. They don't understand that I'm trying to document his journey, right? I'm trying to help and let him know that he matters, or he's worthy of dignity and respect. When you say why do you interview him, you're reducing his humanity. You're reducing dignity to him by saying that. But you guys don't see it, right? So in 20 seconds, some of you lovely folks are gonna get ads, FYI. Stephanie, hello. Josh Morris, what's up with the person that wants to help Carlin Crystal? I'm not paying any attention to that person. I'm just showing. I just showed you guys the type of emails I get. That's not unique. I get those on a regular basis. From hey, me and my wife have a ranch out here in Kentucky. We have a room, and we want Carla to come out here. We'll help her. Stupid. I don't even reply to those. I just delete them. I just showed you guys that the type of crap I get every day, right? This isn't easy. You guys think this is all fun games? I got to deal with some real crazy. I got to deal with crazies. I got to deal with nuts. So it's very time consuming. It's kind of annoying. And I just want to give you a snippet into reality, right? Like there's idiots out there, there's mentally challenged people that want to help. That person is not an 11th grader. That person doesn't want to help. That person is delusional, deranged, and is sick. Ashley Rogers, Art, are you going to visit Martin's girl in jail? I'm not. I don't visit people in jail. Pepe, Art has classic car, now wearing old school shirt. So Laura gave me the shirt yesterday at the meet and greet. I love it. Dare, keeping kids off of drugs, right? So that's us. You and I are daring to keep children off of drugs because they're the next generation, right? You guys are talking to your family, your children, your nieces, your nephews, your coworkers, so they could talk to their children. We're doing our part, right? So kids have to be more attentive and knowledgeable, and be given the tools to combat somebody that says, what's that called? Peer pressure, right? Somebody's peer pressure. Here, try this, try this, try this. No, thank you. Malana, do you get emotional with some of your interviews? I do not. I do not. I think that's one of the top questions that I get. Do you get emotional? And I don't. I have a really good ability to compartmentalize and to be consistent, be steady, right? So unwavering. When I interview people, like their story is sad, right? Like, yeah, damn, that sucks. When I first met Carla and Miggs, you're how old? You look like you're 12. You're 18, right? That sucked. I didn't like it, but I didn't get emotional about it, right? Because I have to draw a line. Because if I don't draw a line, guess who's gonna suffer? Me, right? I'm gonna suffer, right? I'm gonna stress. Stress is a silent killer. Stress. It's bad for your heart. It's bad for your sleeping. It's bad for this. It's bad for that. It's bad for all kind of things. Stress creeps up on you, right? And so I can't carry that burden. That's a heavy cross to walk around with, right? To shoulder. So it's not my cross, right? That's Carla's cross. That's Biggie's cross. That's Martin's cross. That's Blake's cross, right? So I'm not cold and unaffected, but I do a really good job of setting parameters and not allowing myself to get too attached to these folks because they're here one day and tomorrow they're not here. They just that's a fact of life, sadly, right? So sad. Kick shot batters, hello. Have not seen Nick. Regina Lopez, I was in there as a teen. I'm still against drugs. I seen how it affected me as a child being around family members. Great job, Regina. Yeah, I Dare started in the 80s when I was in elementary, right? So I was like, I saw it I saw it right away. It was fresh. Dare. What's Dare? That's cool. It was I remember it was a black shirt and let red, just right, red letters, and it's what is it? Uh, Drug awareness and resistance education, something like that. Something or no? Yeah, it was interesting. Brenda Art, keep shining. Don't let the haters bring you down to the level because you are above them. Absolutely. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, haters, they're always gonna be hating. 3 years of haters. 3 years from now, I'm gonna have haters. That's part of the part of the part of the deal, I guess. So Luigi Avellino, hello. Malana, that's good to separate from them emotionally. I work in a funeral home. I understand that. Yeah, definitely. You work in a funeral home, you totally understand it, right? You know who else has to do that? Police officers, firefighters, and doctors, nurses. They see craziness every single day, so they have to draw a line. If not, they won't make it. They get sick. They won't make it. Itsy Bitsy Spider doing great. 40 hours into a 48-hour shift. Damn. 48-hour shift? Damn, that's crazy. Vaughn, I was trying to research the Eminem video. Baby says he's in. He's not in any videos. He's not. Rose with no thorns. Art. The last time you interviewed Migs and Carla, she seemed high. Rose with no thorns. She's high in every video. She just in some she's more, in some she's less. In every video, she's. Let me put it this way to you guys. If I interview 10 people, I would say 9.5 of them are high. It's just at what level is their high, right? Did they smoke 4 pills, 5 minutes ago, or 4 pills 2 hours ago? And it's a less of a high. Does that kind of make sense? They're always high. So with this pill, you need it like on a regular basis. All right. That's the difference between so so it's an opiate, right? Synthetic. Um, so fentanyl is a synthetic opioid. It's a man-made opioid. Heroin is a natural opioid, right? So heroin, uh, you inject. In Phoenix, people don't like injecting. Heroin is more expensive. Heroin, when you inject it, it lasts 2, 3, 4 hours. The high, right? You inject once and you're gone. You're out for 2, 3, 4. This just depends 5 hours, right? Just hours out, feeling good, right? Good, numb from all your pain. These pills, it's a little the high is a little bit more intense, but a lot shorter, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. So when that high goes away, your body starts craving it. You like needing it basically, right? And you have to feed it again. You have to consume it again and again and again and again and again and again. So that's the one of the biggest differences. So kind of sucks. Like a slave. Is heroin in Arizona? Yeah, it's definitely here. Yeah, absolutely. It's just more expensive, and just in Phoenix, people don't like injecting. Um, so yeah, um, I've interviewed people that were heroin addicts. So Amber, she was a heroin addict, right? Amber was a heroin addict. for years. At some point recently, she switched to blues. I think it's because of price, right? Price. Lisa D, I have not seen Sky. Does Phoenix really get that cold at night? Um, cold is a relative term. So, cold for us, yeah. Here in Phoenix, or Phoenicians, right? Desert dwellers, yeah, it gets cold for us. If you're from Chicago and you come here at 3 in the morning, like, this isn't cold, you know. Heroin, I believe, can be smoked. Yeah, I've heard that too. But um, heroin, when it's smoked, the the high, you kill the high with when you smoke it. Whereas blues, it's different. It's the opposite. So it's weird like that, right? So people can smoke. It's just like these pills. You can chew them, you can swallow them, but the high is less. It's a less of a high if you chew it or swallow the pill instead of smoking it, right? So I've interviewed people where they chew the pill instead of smoke it, which has to be a nasty, disgusting. Anita Sweet, 70 degrees in California. I think it was like 92 degrees here in Phoenix City. 92, damn. Sandra Prayer, 50 degrees in North Carolina. I'm from Phoenix, so I'm freezing. Yeah. Chewing those pills has to be nasty, because the chemicals, and they're just killing your gums. Ugh, can't imagine. Regina Lopez, Hunchback. Yeah, I call that blues neck, right? So there's a lot of people. Um, so for example, 23-year-old Janetta, I interviewed her 2 years ago, right? 23 years old, mother of twins. She was upright, right? Just like right, just upright, right? Not hunchback. Now, 2 years later, she's hunchback. I personally think I'm gonna have to research this. I have to call DEA and ask somebody, or Phoenix PD, and say, hey, why are people going like this? I think it's these pills, the chemicals are causing like osteoporosis, which is brittle bones. So it's just making your bones not do their job, basically, right? And so they start doing this, right? You know who did that? Roberto, the guy that just passed away. Uh, uh, what's her name? Flo- Flores, Flora's boyfriend that just passed away. He just passed away a couple weeks ago. He was like that. He was, when they look, they can't go like this. They have to go like this. They go like that. So that sucks because they're in their 20s, they're in their 30s. These are things that you start seeing when you're 60, 70, 80, 90, right? Sucks. Why do blues people sleep standing up? Khaki Smith. So I don't think they're sleeping. So so they smoke and they don't want to fall asleep. So they're fighting sleep because if they sit down, they're just not out. So they stand up, but they're still nodding out, right? Standing up look like a zombie, right? I've seen people slap themselves because they don't want to fall asleep because they know they're going to get their stuff stolen. People are going to, rummage through their pants, take their backpack. So they're trying to stay awake. They're fighting the feeling. So I'm like, why do you smoke it then? You know, I have to, bro. I have to sleep. If not, I'll get sick. Sad. Queen Destiny, hello. How are you? Christina Montes art. There was a guy here in California who bought fentanyl for him and his girl. I guess they split a pill. She OD'd and and didn't. So she passed away, right? He got charged and convicted of murder. Yeah. They should have those. They should. Every state should have that law, right? If you were the here in Arizona, I'm pretty sure that we have the law that I'm pretty sure we have a law, a new law that says if I'm the drug dealer and I sell you blues and you die, I'm going to be charged with murder. I'm pretty sure we have that. So, so yeah, we definitely need that. So good. Amy Schweitzer, Art, did you ever get the package I sent for the pups? Man, when did you send it? Did it arrive yesterday, last week, a month ago? Did you have a package for the pups? I think I checked like a week and a half ago. I didn't see anything for dogs. I'll have to go check again this week. I'll check tomorrow or this week. I'll let you know. I did cruise my car today. It was fun. It's such a fun car to drive. Oh my gosh, I'm having so much fun. Love it. Love it. Jen Marie says malnutrition, lack of sleep, and those nasty chemicals are just a rapid decline for the users. Yeah, in every single way, right? Every facet of life is a decline for somebody that's not eating right, not sleeping, and you're ingesting chemicals in your body that are killing your mind and killing your body, basically. So sad times. Mike, have you ever saved anyone OD shot with Narcan? I have not. No need. I haven't seen it actually. I haven't seen anybody OD. Tony Bernales, was your life in any way affected by addiction? Nope. Brittany Hughes, yes, as someone in recovery, you explained it really well. Even if you aren't in the streets, you still fight the sleep. Brittany, I'm glad that you're in recovery. Continue to recover every single day. Every day is a blessing. So, congratulations on your recovery, Brittany Hughes. Keep it going. G Blaze 45, where can you get the shirt you're wearing? I have no idea. I didn't get it. It was a gift given to me by one of my subscribers. Her name is Laura. I don't know where she got this cool shirt though, right? Dare, keeping kids off drugs. Wow. We have to dare every single day. Cosmic Angel, I was at Sunrise Hospital in Las Vegas as my husband was in, is that CCU? Was that I stayed between the chair in his room and out the car. I couldn't believe how many people were thrown out of cars at the ER overdosing. Yeah, sad. What songs are you playing? So I have there's a channel, there's a station here, a radio station called KSLX. It's like classic rock only, right? So I turn that on, and then like today, like right now, about an hour ago, not an hour ago, uh, before I started this, I was driving my car, and Led Zeppelin came on. Uh, it's the Immigrant song came on. I was just, and I was, it was dark. It's kind of doing like 55. It was fun. What kind of car? You guys want to see my car? I'll show you my car. I love my car. I'll show you. I'll show you. You want to see my car? I'll show you my car. I love my car. Who hasn't seen my car? Are you guys sick of seeing my car? That's my car. So that was in Atlanta last week, and I went to Atlanta to go get it. I went to Atlanta to save it. It is so fun. It's so fun to drive. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like clean inside, huh? It's like clean, 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 clean. 5-speed manual. I use all 5 speeds. 1967. God, it's so cool. I love it. You guys want to hear it? Who wants to hear it? I love it. So people pull up next to me. They're like, "Bro, that's a nice car. Man, what year is it? Bro, is that a Camaro? Bro, what is that?" People take pictures, videos. I took it to the car wash. The guy, one of the mechanics, like, "Bro, can I take a video of it?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like, you can take a video, take a picture, whatever." So it's really cool, really, really cool. I love it. I love it. Awesome. I'm having so much fun with it. Art should go live while cruising. I don't want you guys. I can't let you guys see how fast I go. Susan G, thank you. I appreciate it. Cindy Talks has a 98 Firebird for sale. Get it. Lori Smith, thank you. Buki loves El Caminos. Lisa D, thank you. Boogie wanted to slide across my hood like Daisy Duke from Dukes of Hazard, but I said nah. That's funny. Thank you, Lean Wages. How are you? I haven't seen you, Lean Wages, in a long time. Cayman, what's going on? How are you? Amy Schweitzer reminds me of the movie Christine. Yeah, I don't know what type of car that was. That car was definitely from the. So mine is 67. I don't know what kind of car that was actually. Nancy Burns is not a fan of Georgia. I'm not a fan of their humidity. It's humid over there. Jen Marie loves sticks. They're fun to drive. Yes, they are. Sandra Pear, did you give the car a name? I have not given a name. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I'll find a name. I don't. I don't know. We'll see. Don't be denting that car. Yeah, so nobody can slide on the hood. 1967 Pontiac Firebird, 400 cubic inch engine, 6.6 liter. Black on black. Yes, it's original black on black. It's original color. You know when that so that car got so the paint job it got redone again. Guess how long that paint job has been on there? Guess. So that color, so that paint job you just saw on there, how long do you think that paint job has been on there? Anybody? Go. Yeah. Colin Prince, 20 years. To me, I thought it was like no more than 5 years. But so that means that the guy that owned it last, he just had it in the garage. Garage, garage, garage. Love it. Um, don't go to the car wash. Have hand wash. So yeah, so I went to the car wash because they do hand wash there. So I went a couple days ago, and today I washed it today. So yeah. 1958 Plymouth Fury is the one on Christine. Awesome. Tammy Z is Mopar. Oh man. If you guys see like who deletes people, like write their name, write down the name of the moderator of the Team Wrench person that blocking people so I could talk to them. So I could sit down and have a conversation with them. Cool. So Sanji sent this picture. It says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Lots of love. The person in front of you." Cool. This is a sweater, and that's the message for the person behind them. That's awesome. Yeah, you matter. I matter. We matter. Everybody matters. Not this group matters more than the others. This group matters less than the others. We're all equal in the eyes of God. You're not that special. Came in, I drove stick all my life until about 6 years ago. I love it still, but my knee is clutching out. It clutched out. We all matter. Your life does matter. You lean. We can't see who blocks people. We can't see that really. I can. I it tells me who. Uh, it tells me it's just I can't see it all the time. You know, it sucks. Yeah, I do feel better. Thank you. I do feel a lot better. I have been coughing, but less than yesterday. So I think every day is just I'm making progress, right? So I'm happy. So, so, so you guys can see when somebody is blocked or hidden or whatever it's called, right? Hidden. I call it banned, but hidden, hide user, right? Do you guys see when somebody else does it? Do you guys see when I do it? Right. So when you guys see somebody hidden and it's not me, the one hiding or banning people, let me know who it was, right? Let's say Gina. Hey, Art, Gina just blocked or hid uh, a person. Kind of write it down and let me know so I can talk to Gina or talk to Elena or talk to Buki or talk to Jen Marie or whatever. Because so basically, you guys shouldn't ban any people anymore. Okay, I'm gonna be the only one that bans people. You could delete your comments and you could time them out, right? So because I don't know who's banning everybody, right? And then they email me like, Art, why am I banned? What did I do? And I'm like, I don't know. What is your name on there? What is this? What's that? And it's like a big process to go get them out of purgatory, basically, right? So it was kind of sucks, not fair. So I'm not sure I don't know who has a sausage fingers that's kind of blocking everybody, but I know who's gonna get blocked. So Crystal, who's Crystal? Crystal, what is the name? Uh, Give me the name. Give me the name of the person because I have like a long list of people that are blocked, and I can't. So much work, man. Too much work. Too much work. 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 Oh, speaking of work, tomorrow is Monday. I don't do well on Mondays. I don't like. I'm not a fan of Mondays. You know, Mondays separate me from Fridays. Man. Don Man, yes, I uploaded a video with Miggs on his birthday, and he talked about if he went to court or not. If you're not, if you're in, so you're a subscriber, you can block people from you seeing them. Does that kind of make sense? But a Team Ranch person can block them from everybody seeing them. So you can block all these people and you won't see their comments, but it's just you're blocking them from you. You're not blocking them from the channel. So block away. Nancy Burns, got to run. Have a blessed week, everyone. I'll be on the hunt for my commercial. Yes, Nancy, that's your homework. So find your commercial. Let me see it so I can share with all these lovely people. Nancy Burns, stay safe. Talk to you soon. Miggs and Martin do not know each other. Matthew Split. We need you in California. Lost in California. The whole damn state is lost, man. I remember years ago we used to say, man, what if there's like a massive earthquake right in California and it kind of breaks off and it kind of floats away, you know, and it kind of it floats on the other side of the world and it comes in and it connects with New York. That's like and New York kind of floats away. Shoot. Teresa Roberts, my son shot 2 deers this weekend. Man, that's awesome. Lots of meat for winter, huh? That's so cool. Mia in Atlanta. Hello, Mia. I was in Atlanta recently, about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I'm so lost, confused with all my traveling. I got sick. So yeah. But thank you for being here from Atlanta. Appreciate you. Yulene Wages got blocked from commenting on YouTube for 24 hours. Says spam or scam. Interesting. You got another thing coming. Juliana Sanchez, FYI, just guys don't mention anything about Art's age. Just be safe. Yeah. So I'm 48. You can't say I'm 58. Can't say I'm 51. I'm 52. Jessica Bonilla, how did your meet and greet go? Would you do it again? Too bad I'm in Chicago where I would have gone. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We've done it before, so yeah, we did it in April. We did it again. We're gonna do it again. They're fun, and they're not gonna be meet and greets anymore. They're gonna be what'd you say, Buki? Family reunion. Lost in Phoenix family reunion. So that's gonna be no. It's family reunion because they're small groups. It's usually the same people. And shout out to Maribel Torres. She's probably asleep right now, right? Because Maribel Torres drove from California 10 hours to Phoenix. She hung out with us for 4 or 5 hours and she got in her vehicle and she drove back another 10 hours. So this lady drove 20 hours just to come hang out and meet me and the Lost in Phoenix family. And then Buki, she thought she had the long distance award, but she only drove 5 hours one way and 5 hours the other way, right? So that's amazing. That's a testament to how people feel connected to this channel and like what we do, right? What you guys help me to do, what we do together. So you guys are amazing. I feel blessed. You guys humble me every single day, and that's why I'm not out there doing knucklehead things with people. I'm doing the right thing because that's my character. Do the right thing. I'll be uploading the video tomorrow. Uh, uh, so you guys will see the video tomorrow. So I I I'm gonna so you guys are gonna see it's I interviewed Buki. She shared a little bit of about her story. So you're gonna see her, and then you're gonna see like interspersed will be mixed in will be like pictures and little videos of the meet and greet. So it'll be cool. There's Maribel Torres right there. Just wake up or what happened? You feel good? You made it home? Yvonne Tootsie is all the way in Michigan. Teresa Roberts, have you ever ate venison? I did. I had somebody, I had an employee on my team years ago, like 6, 7 years ago. He's a big hunter here in Arizona, and he went up north and he got a deer, and he prepared venison meat, right? Venison jerky. So it was so good. It was very lean, and and it, it tasted like the woods, man, like nature. I don't know. It just tasted so different. Good. I liked it. Loved it. Maribel Torres says it was nice driving, hearing my rolas, her music. Woo. Actually, horsepower, yeah, 325. Crystal Rosales, realtor, San Antonio, Texas, United States of America, planet Earth, Milky Way galaxy. What is going on? How are you? Jen Marie, Phoenix would be a 6 hour drive. Jen Marie, people do 10-hour drives to come here for our meet and greet. What's your excuse? Hey, but it's okay, Jen Marie, because there's people that live 15 minutes away from the meet and greet and they didn't go. So no worries. You can tell who the real ones are, right? Ken the Edifier. Do you have an update on Caitlin? I do not. Live, laugh, love. Why didn't Billy go? That's a great question. I have no idea. I haven't talked to him, but he'll be hearing from me. Knucklehead. James Hernandez, praying for those people on the streets. James from Roswell, New Mexico. Thank you, James. I appreciate you. Stay safe out there in Roswell. Brenda, you have a good night. Thanks for joining. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. You got another thing coming. Maribel Torres says, the first time was so nice, I have to do it twice. So Maribel Torres says, I will go again. See? She drove 10 hours and she had fun. She got home. She's like, damn, I miss those people. I'm going to go back again. And people that live here in Phoenix, 15 minutes away, crickets, right? That's how it is. Dolores Bradner, what is going on? How are you? Kaliman Princess, I thought Billy was going to, so I'm sure he'll have some excuse that other Arizona and Phoenicians had, right? So my dog ate my homework. I ran out of gas. I got a flat tire. My kids got sick. Stuff like that. Su Majestad, hello, how are you? Lisa D, Art gives us a 4-second song. In and out, boom. Capstel, how do you find the time to go to the streets and find these people? I make it happen. I make lots of things happen. When I put my mind to it, boom. I bought a car. I bought a house. I just, it's so funny. Like, I'm the type of person that wakes up and I'm like, today I'm going to buy a house. Today I'm going to buy a car. today I'm gonna fly to Atlanta to, it's, I just do that. I'm very, I like planning because I think planning has its purpose, right? Planning, but sometimes you gotta just do it, just get it done. Just we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. Or it has to happen. Impulsive, like, but in a good way, right? There's impulsive bad, right? There's impulsive bad, but I use my, and I'm not that impulsive, but I wouldn't call myself an impulsive buyer. But so, for example, like my car, I've been saving money for 10 years, right? When I was 15 years old, when I found out what a muscle car was, right? It was a Mustang fastback. When I was like 15 years old, I'm like, what is that? Oh, that's a 1968 Mustang fastback. Like, what? That is a cool car, And so ever since then, 15 years old, I'm like, oh my God, muscle car, muscle car, muscle car. And 10 years, I've been saving money, saving money, saving money. Past 5 years, I've really been researching and looking and looking and looking. And 2.5 weeks ago, I saw it and boom, I made it happen. Impulsive, but not necessarily impulsive. So your dad was a winger. Write about it like you already have it. Drive it like you own it. Beatriz, hello. Is there a lot of Adderall out there? I have no idea. Yvonne Tutsi, how long is Martin's wife in jail for? Did she get released? And how is Martin doing? I don't know. I don't think so. And I haven't seen Martin in 5 days. I'm not sure. Sure he's out there still. Fizzy, fuzzy, big, and buzzy. Planning today is important to secure your future. Very true. Very true. Maribel Torres, thank you. Maribel Torres saw my car in person. Axel Rose or Slash? Both. Beatriz is ready for Christmas. That is so cool. Me too. Hey, but first, Thanksgiving. But first, turkey. You got another thing coming. Vaughn was watching Gone in 60 Seconds. Eleanor, right? Eleanor. Oh my God, I love that car. God, if you want that car today, a car exactly like that, it's gonna cost 150,000, $200,000. That's crazy, right? A car exactly like that Eleanor from that movie. $200,000 for a car like that. Damn. It's worth it though. Love it. Judas Priest, you got another thing coming. Sandra Martin was watching a car chase. Who won? The chasers or the knuckleheads? Ashley Rogers, yes. 325 horses. Little ponies. Maribel Torres says, Art, it was so nice meeting you, and all the girls gave each other good vibes, and most important, I know we helped Lost and Phoenix community. Thank you very much, Maribel Torres. So Maribel Torres gave me a Led Zeppelin shirt. You guys will see that tomorrow. Very cool shirt. She gave me a little hat. and 4 gift cards to hand out to people. Very sweet of you, Maribel Torres. Because of her generosity, because she travels so far, Maribel Torres got a ranch. You guys see that little ranch right there? She earned herself a little ranch. So I appreciate you, Maribel Torres. Thank you very much. It was a great conversation we had. Please take care of yourself and your family and be good. Okay. So appreciate you so much showing up. She was the first one, by the way. She was the first one to show up. She drove the furthest and she was the first one. So if you're, I'm waiting for somebody from Arizona to be here. I'm gonna ask them, hey, I'm, I'll put them on the spot. Where let me see if I see anybody. Who here is from Arizona? Elena is from Arizona. Elena lives 4 hours away from Phoenix. Elena. Somebody that lives 5 hours away, Buki came. Somebody lives 10 hours away, drove to Phoenix. What happened, Elena? Who else? Is Melanie still here? Melanie lives like 15 minutes away from where uh, the whatchamacallit, the meet and greet was held. Where is she here? Melanie? Araya White. Araya is not Araya. Araya is her daughter's name. Her name is Jessica. Thanks again for a great time yesterday. And my friend, yeah, so thank you, Jessica. I'm gonna look for that picture. Watch, I'll show you who Jessica is, or Araya White on here. Let me find that picture. Here it is. This is Jessica or Araya White, which is her daughter right there. That's Jessica. She showed up to hang out with us for a little bit. It was fun. Thank you. That's her friend. I can't remember your friend's name. I'm sorry, but she is super sweet. Jessica and her friend were super sweet. Uh, the food was definitely delicious. Shout out to Ruby. She made green enchiladas. Shout out to Laura. She made a damn what kind of zucchini bread, which is really good. I had never heard of zucchini bread, and it tastes like kind of like a banana bread to me. So it's super good. I gotta have some right here, and tearing it up. So Ashley Rogers, have you gone to any races? Nope. You should race your car for pinks. Nope. V. Jessica's friend name is V. Awesome. You let V know that she was awesome. She was amazing. Very sweet. You guys are very, thank you. You guys are part of the Lost in Phoenix family. You guys went to say hi, to meet us, and uh, thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit, having lunch, and it's fun times. Good people. You guys are part of the family. Nancy Kaufman, what is going on? How are you? You made it. Yay. Wally G. Hello, Art. I believe that Carla is not 20 years old because I can see she's not too mature yet and acts too young when you interview her. She looks more like 17 or 18. Hello, Wally G. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. Um, I see what you're saying, and I agree. She does look young. Just because somebody looks young doesn't mean they are young, right? So I feel confident she is 20. You know how I feel confident? Because her mom, Maria, has told me she's 20. Her brother, Ken, has told me she's 20, right? So it's her family, right? She might look young, but doesn't mean she is young. I look, I don't look 48, right? But I am 48, sadly, right? See what I'm saying? So just because you look a certain age doesn't mean you are that age. So thank you. I appreciate the you delving into it and thinking you're concerned basically. So I know where it's coming from. I appreciate you. Bryce Gardner is going to be an armed driver for Guard Loomis Armored. Awesome. Do it. Jessica White. Jessica, you're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you and V and your beautiful children. I met your children, your daughter and your son. That was so cool. Matthew Split. Did Nick go back to California? You know what? I haven't seen Nick in months. I don't know if he's locked up I don't know if he's in a treatment center. I don't know if he's home. Who knows? Mary Wallace Cook, hello. Sanji, I hope you got some tacos while you were there. Capstel, most of the people you interviewed look older than their age. True. Sandra Moore says, I'm 37. You could not tell. I look younger and still get carded for cigarettes. Awesome. You got another thing coming. Here in Phoenix, the sun ages you tremendously, though. The sun and definitely the drugs, not eating right and not sleeping right. Those four things, they're gonna zap you, man. They're gonna jack you up. Hard Rock, Arizona to Phoenix, 4 hours one way. Cool. Do it. Erica Alvarez, I wish Carla and Migs go to treatment. Yup. Capstel. So Migs is a wanted man right now. Most of the time, he's a wanted man. Yep. Vern, hello. Carol McNeely, hello. Hey, all. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Wally G, keep doing what you're doing because you are an inspiration for caring and helping people who really need it the most. Thank you, Wally G. I appreciate you. Erica Alvarez, I should push them to go. God bless you. Erica, yeah, I wish I had that, uh, ability, but if the police can't push them, if their parents can't push them, if their siblings can't push them, I can only do so much, right? So, who has to push them to go? Migs and Carla. Putting on me, it's not fair. So, but I know where you're coming from. So I'm not trying to be harsh on you. I know I get what you're saying. It's just it's easy to put it on me, right? But it's funny. What does Migs do that he's constantly being thrown in jail? He so when he gets out of jail, they give him probation, right? Probation. So part of the conditions to be on probation is you can't get high, you can't be selling drugs, can't be using drugs, can't. He's using drugs all the time. So the cops see him, they know he's on probation, they see him high, and it's a violation of probation, and the cycle starts over. So it's like an endless cycle. Elena, Art, I have no money and 2 kids. My husband and I are doing our best living paycheck to paycheck. We had to pay taxes on the first. It would have been nice to go, but I am low on funds. We bought house 2 years ago. Um, yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. If you can't come, especially when you got issues like that, you really don't have to explain yourself like that. I'm really just giving you crap, so you really don't have to. You don't have to put all your business out there. I'm kind of messing with you guys. I'm kind of giving you carrilla, like messing with you guys a little bit. But yeah, you don't ever feel like you have to, or you could like email it to me, right? So I'm like kind of aware a little bit. But I always have to put it on here, Elena. But I hope everything gets better. Okay, it gets better for you and your family. So yeah, we shouldn't Lost in Phoenix should not ever burden you to be here, because yeah, it's 4 hours. It's a lot of gas, a lot of time away from family. You got to work, got to make money. So yeah, no worries at all. But you guys are always welcome to come. Bring the whole crew. But you make us feel so guilty. Don't feel guilty. You didn't do anything. You're not going to jail. You didn't do it. Look above. Stop abusing art. Stop abusing me. Who's abusing me? Little abusers. You guys are funny. And then Atlanta, you're 4 hours away. So hey, that's far. But there's people. Billy, who's down the street, right? Melanie, like 15 minutes away. Where is she at? Exactly. Colombian Princess. Yes, Elena. Things will get better because they always do, right? After the storm, what happens? When the storm is over, the sun always comes out, right? So we all go through our moments of tribulation, of trials, and heartache, and sacrifice. We have to put in some work, sacrifice, and do what we got to do to get our head above water. So no worries, Elena. You'll be fine. Khaki Smith, Art, I feel bad for Elena. She'll be fine, Khaki. Colombian Princess says, today I helped a nanny find a 5-year-old boy. I was so scared and so relieved when I found him. The lady started crying. Dang. I like the store. Wally G, when you interview different people, can you sense if that person is good or not? Good or not good by being around them? Um, yeah, I think I'm a really good judge of character, right? So I know who's BSing, who's messing around, who's playing, who's serious, who's mature, who's immature. Um, yeah, there's people that I don't want to interview. There's people I don't want to approach because I can tell they got wickedness in their eyes. They're up to no good. And so I don't approach them because I'm trying to do something positive and they're trying to do something negative, right? So yeah, there's people I could tell. So yeah, 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 definitely. Colombian Princess was sitting at the park waiting for you. Who sings that? Colombian Princess was a lighter shade of brown today. Damn, what was that one song? On a Sunday afternoon. I forgot the lyrics, but yeah, you know which one I'm talking about. Khaki Smith, how many hours a week do you spend on this entire project? I don't sit down and write down all the hours, but it's a lot. A lot, a lot. Anna Tagger, you guys need to listen to Anna Tagger. She says, heart all the chat, people. So that like button, go caress it, go love it, go like it, go massage it, go smash it. Melissa, any word on Martin? I haven't seen Martin in a while. I've been super busy. Soup. super busy. Erica Alvarez, is it hot in Arizona still? In Phoenix, it was 92 degrees today, so it's a little warm for November. Carol McNeely, my dumb butt tonight broke my toe right in half. Fun night. ER notes said I was well nourished. I bet that is a nice way of saying I'm overweight. She cracked me up. Damn, you're the second or third person I've heard they broke their toe in the past like 3 weeks. Darla broke her toe. Amber's mom, Darla, broke her toe. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing with your toes? Who are you tickling? What are you tickling with your damn toes? Wear shoes, man. Wear steel toe boots. Look up above, lives in Alabama. Crimson Tide. Elena, it was 80 degrees today here in southern AZ. That's so cool. Elena, my mom, she's in AP right now. Frederick Diggs, what is going on? Roll Tide, Alabama. Juliana Sanchez, I didn't make it honestly because my husband and I were procrastinating on getting things ready for a concert that we bought tickets to in July. We had to go shopping for the right attire for the concert. No worries, Juliana. Maybe next time. It's okay. Be good. Don't feel guilty like Elena. Khaki Smith, wear shoes in the house. Hey, wear protection, okay? Because you never know. Goggles, steel toe boots, and condoms. Rose and no thorns. I live in Southern California in San Fernando Valley, the city of Silmar. Cool. Wally G, with what you do, only decent people with a good aura can approach anyone and they will feel comfortable around you. Very true, Wally G. I believe that 100%. Lisa D, Art, you have a solid group of subscribers and wrenches. What about wenches? Any wenches, Lisa D? What do you think about? What are your thoughts on wenches? Woo. Jessica Castro, I love you have the coolest last name, Jessica. You definitely look and sound like you're feeling better. Yes, I'm cracking jokes and everything, right? I'm being a little bit more patient today because yes. Colombian princess found a little boy that was lost at the park. That is so cool, Colombian. You're the hero, man. Colombian princess wears a cape. Um, 3 degrees in Canada. Oh hell no. Maribel Torres says you feel confident helping others. That is so true. Sherry Calloway, Carlos said that she would have to be forced to get clean. Hopefully, one day she can be forced. My friend set up her drug addicted son to get arrested 1 year in jail. That got him clean. Man, yeah, that's to, to set people up to get arrested. Yeah, it has to be their family because I would never do that because that's bad. That's bad for my safety. If word gets out that I'm setting people up to get arrested, bad news for me. But yeah, if my child was battling addiction, I would kidnap my child and force them in a treatment center in Mexico, right? I would probably join the treatment center with my child, you know, just to observe and to watch and to be there, right? So yeah, you got to do what you got to do, you know. So some people have the means, some people have the ability, the strength to do that. Other people don't. Some people don't have family, don't have support, don't have a mom, don't have a dad, don't have. So sad. Raul Villalobos, my wife has been acting crabby this weekend. I'm sure she's going to be using the sticks next week. I know when it's coming. That sucks. Carol McNeely, it's hard as hell to watch our children fall. Yeah, it sucks. Khaki Smith, I am stressing. I feel something wrong with my Achilles tendon with all this toe talk. That's funny. Lisa D. Art, who is your celebrity crush? I had a celebrity crush when I was younger. I'll show you. I always forget her name, but let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna find it for you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. So, so this, what's her name? Shoot, Diane Franklin. Diane Franklin. Diane Franklin. Okay, so that's when I was a kid. Diane Franklin back in the '80s. Okay, so Diane Franklin back in the '80s. But my most recent one was no, Claire Forlani. Claire Forlani. Claire Forlani. You guys know that? You guys that sound familiar to you? Meet Joe Black, 1993. Jessica Castro. Yeah, I watched that movie when I was like a little kid, right? And I'm like, so I don't know. It was just I was really young. I don't know how young I was. But I was young. I was 11, 12 years old. And I'm like, what's a virgin? What's this? What's that? You know? And I don't want to be the last American virgin. So I worked really hard to not be the last American virgin. That's funny. Wally G, Meet Joe Black is a great movie. Yes, I love that movie. Elena sent a picture of a backyard. I don't see it. Haven't received it. Mary Wallace Cook. Dan Franklin is 61 years old now. She looks pretty good for her age, actually. She looks pretty good. Manuel Ruby. Diabetes almost got me today. Wasn't feeling good. Fell asleep, but I was awakened by my bro's dog barking at me, and my machine was beeping. Blood sugar was 50. Manuel Ruby, well, get get well. Thank you for being here, even though you weren't feeling good. But take care of yourself, okay? Take care of yourself. Diabetes can be controlled. Diabetes can go away, but you have to do a better job of taking care of yourself, right? So I have a family. Diabetes runs in my family, and I never want to have diabetes. So I try to stay healthy. I try to be healthy. I need to do a better job of it, actually. But yeah, Manuel, thank you for being here, and keep your head up and get well, please. Lisa D, you were a little Milo. Yes. Claire Forlani is 51. Hey, I'm 48. Taylor Swift, nah. Rose with No Thorns, art. My heartthrob was Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner just got divorced just for you, Rose with No Thorns. Okay, you just shoot your shot. Let him know you exist. He's single. Khaki Smith says you need more celebrity. Taylor Swift. Nah, not Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swifty. So, anyways, gang, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go brush my tooth, and I'm gonna get ready for work. Actually, you know what? Before I go to sleep, I have to work on that video for tomorrow, the meet and greet, and you guys get to hear from Buki. So I'm gonna say thank you guys very much for hanging out with me for an hour and 48 minutes. I can't believe it's been an hour and 48 minutes. Sometimes I'm talking, and I lose track of the clock. Right, an hour and 48 minutes talking to 125 lovely individuals. Crazy how time flies when you're having fun. But I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. You guys are all unique, different personalities from different parts of the world and different parts of the country and different experiences. You guys are awesome. But hopefully you guys have a good night. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Thank you again to all the people that the Lost in Phoenix family that showed up. You guys are awesome. Made it fun. You guys uh, make me feel super blessed to be part of this great family, this great community that you guys are helping create. Every single one of you guys are helping create. Okay, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. And tomorrow I'll see you again. And excuse me, I'm excited for you guys to get to know Buki's story, and you guys will see snippets, little videos of pictures of the meet and greet. Okay, so um, I'll go try to look for Amber tomorrow. Okay, because yeah, she's not looking too good, but um, we'll see if I can find her. So, anyways, you guys stay safe, get some rest, brush your tooth, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, have a good night. Bye.